biggest stock market in the world. Recently, Binance moved billions of Shiba Inu tokens, valued close to $4 million, in a single transaction between two of its wallets. In what ways might this be related to Shiba Inu health? To find out, keep watching the video. Disclaimer: firstly, we have some fascinating SHIB news to share. It has now been confirmed that Shiba Inu will be listed on not one, but two different Japanese stock exchanges. The listing will occur on Bitcoin, but the exchange has not yet specified when. According to Japanese reports, the event is scheduled for February 2023. Not only is this a huge thing, but the listing's results are also quite intriguing. For a while, the token's most vocal backers in Japan demanded that major exchanges in Japan begin trading it. Their demands likely resulted in the first Japanese exchange adding SHIB trading a couple of weeks ago. But there was something else they sought. They've been waiting for one of the major exchanges, and with Bitcoin, they have it. Bitcoin pioneered the foreign entry into the Japanese cryptocurrency sector, and is now the largest exchange in the country. Indeed, a listing of SHIB on an exchange is a major achievement because it was driven by the community. It's also important to note that, due to the many restrictions they encounter, crypto exchanges in Japan often offer fewer crypto listings than other crypto exchanges. So, the fact that the SHIB is already listed on one Japanese cryptocurrency exchange and is about to be listed on another is very remarkable. This brings us to the main story. In a single transaction, Binance transferred more than 400 billion SHIB, about $4 million, between two of its wallets. The reason for this deal's occurrence, however, is the topic of much discussion. Given that Binance transferred the tokens from one wallet to another, it's clear that it wasn't trying to dump. But why might that be? Well, the transfer is likely carried out as part of the proof of reserve audit that Binance just launched to protect retail traders and enterprises from the exchange's mismanagement of user assets. It is more difficult for exchanges to engage in questionable or unlawful financial activities when users can verify that their deposits are safe and that the exchange has 100% asset backing in accordance with transparency rules. About 2 weeks ago, Binance published a poll and has since taken a few steps to reassure its clientele. Up to this point, it has only proven that the Bitcoin and Bitcoin Cash it claimed to possess were actually present. No data on alternative cryptos is available at this time. However, given the nature of the recent SHIB trade, Binance may be preparing to demonstrate that it offers better pricing. Also, more deals like these could be on the horizon given Binance's earlier claim that it possesses over 87 trillion SHIB valued close to $8 billion. Assuming the purchase was intended for the unfortunate creature and Binance's claim that she has so much in her account is accurate, here is the result. The second shouldn't be a problem as long as its Bitcoin reserves check out. Shiba Inu, according to the data, may be setting up for a massive bullish end-of-year surge. Even though it would be an enormous challenge for SHIB, it appears that the bulls are prepared to work hard to see SHIB and 2022 in great style. Bullish? The fact that the SHIB population keeps growing at a gradual but constant rate suggests that the bulls are determined to see this through. In addition, you may recall from previous videos on this channel that an AI forecasted SHIB to not only make massive gains, but also eliminate a zero before the end of the year. It would appear that the AI forecast will come true, and perhaps this whale has been spending a lot of money on SHIB recently because of the impending arrival of this enormous pump. Tokens worth 2.8 quadrillion SHIBs were recently purchased by the 9th largest Shiba Inu whale, who paid a stunning $26.1 million for them. This purchase increased the whale's SHIB token stockpile to 13.93 trillion, valued almost $130 million. It would be wise to keep that many tokens at the moment, given the state of the market. Furthermore, 2.8 trillion tokens is a large quantity of tokens to buy unless you are certain in the token's future value. Interestingly, Watcher Guru reports that this same whale had made several massive purchases before the $2.8 trillion SHIB purchase. This whale paid $1.20 million, or 130 billion SHIB tokens, in a single transaction on November 9, 2022. The following day, this whale added another substantial part, bringing the total to 120 billion SHIB with a price tag of $1.11 million. In the previous month, the whale spent an incredible $28.30 buying 3.5 trillion Shiba Inu tokens. Another major update from Shiba Inu has been released. However, Before we delve into it, you should know that this station gives away 100,000 lambs every day. In other words, all you need to do is to join the channel's mailing list. To show your appreciation, click the like button and share your thoughts on the video. Tag Shiba Inu. To your success. While members of the Shiba Inu community awaited the development team of the Shiba Inu metaverse to unveil the plaza's initial design. With such a compelling history, the crew decided to release the first official glimpse at the "we're all going to make it" temple, and the fandom responded enthusiastically. The metaverse team unveiled the initial concept for the "we're all going to make it" temple hub in September, drawing inspiration from the architecture of 3 different locales, including the Temple of Heaven in Beijing. So, no one was counting on the development team to be able to unveil the hub's first official look so soon. However, the group was able to build on that idea and release something in just 3 months. Nonetheless, they did not suddenly issue a statement. They published a work of remarkable quality. After that, we were given information about the larger metaverse. Fans of the channel's videos will recall that Shib Trophy recently shared some news about the breed of dog known as the Shiba Inu. He said that the first version of the project was finished, and that it would be released in stages, since everyone has been anticipating the release of Cyberium. Such was the general consensus. However, it appears that we were all mistaken. In other words, she communicates. On Discord, she commented on how unrealistic the metaverse would appear. His vague explanation led listeners to infer that he thought the metaverse would be cool, shortly after the announcement of the collaboration with the Third Floor. However, TBTF came clean about its use of the Unreal Engine. Then, gradually, it dawned on everyone that Toshi wasn't just gushing over the metaverse. In light of these developments, it seems likely that the Shiba Inu metaverse, and not Shibarium, was what Topic had in mind. And that's because the Shiba Inu metaverse was just revealed to have been developed in Unreal Engine 5.1 by one of the most influential Shibas in the world. This seems to match with Sophia's most recent revelation. On the other hand, Bowen and Leash appear to be charting a price recovery. Although it may appear that the price of Bowen is about to begin a downward trend, recent data shows that the token's price has actually been trending slowly upwards. As the year winds down, this price has a good chance of reclaiming $1. There have been rising tendencies in Leash as well. The price may have fallen recently, but the RSI signal suggests a positive divergence is imminent, according to market watchers. To put it another way, the bulls are poised and ready to unleash a price increase. Your next move, if any, should be based on your own judgment. This video has now reached its conclusion. If you are still perplexed about the Elon Musk Shiba Inu fraud, please view yesterday's video. Please show your appreciation by clicking the like button and leaving a comment below the video if you found it entertaining. When it comes to YouTube's formula, this is a huge help. Additionally, I would appreciate it if you could show this video to as many people as possible. Spread the word, please.